Hey, actors, performers, and creatives. Do you find that you're laughing less? Do you struggle to have a life outside of the pursuit and maintenance of your career? Then you may be obsessive about your passion. Welcome to part 2 of our discussion of obsessive versus harmonious passion and why the latter is oh so much better for you. If you haven't seen part 1 yet, hop on over and check it out. So here is the nasty trick about passion as it pertains to your craft. It comes from a pure desire to create. You might internalize it as part of your identity. But when you decide to make your creative passion your career, well, that's when things get a little bit tricky. You see, you're no longer performing or creating your art for the sheer pleasure of it. Now you're relying on it to feed you and pay the rent. What's more, you're not even the one who gets to decide whether you get to actually work doing this thing that you love so well. So, you're depending on the gatekeepers to grant you entree. When you don't book a job, you may ruminate over why. But in the absence of information, you might end up making up the reasons why it didn't work out. So you double down on trying to eradicate the potentially made-up deficiencies in your skill set, or God forbid, your person, so that they might give you permission to work and engage in your passion. The more you do this, the more desperate you feel. And the gatekeepers, they can smell that desperation and it makes them uncomfortable, so they pass on you again. And this cycle goes on until your passion begins to eat itself and you give up and you walk away from your dream. I don't want that for you. I really don't. No, don't go. Come back, please. Okay, let's all just take a breath. It doesn't have to be this way. The considerable research on passion verifies why it's absolutely essential for actors and performers to release the outcome of auditions and invite more ease into the practice of their craft. Cultivating a harmonious passion with acting or any creative endeavor may not only allow the actor or performer to be more open and less defensive about their work, but it might actually increase your chances of booking a job because it allows easier access to flow and creativity. So, here are some tips for helping you keep your passion healthy and harmonious. Number 1, take the activity seriously, but don't take yourself too seriously. Number 2, stay curious and engaged. Number 3, find the fun in the process, please. Number 4, take breaks. And by the way, checking your phone, not a break. Scrolling on TikTok, not a break. Walk your dog or bake some bread or something. Number 5, include more fun and meaningful activities in your life. Seriously. Number 6, recognize obsessive passion when it starts to creep its way in and know how to evade it. There is a danger it could be lurking at any time, so do periodic check-ins. Number 7, embrace a growth mindset. Learn and grow from your setbacks. Allow yourself to grow within your passion, but compete against your personal best and let that be the reward rather than seeking external validation from others. Listen, friends, your passion is tender and it must be protected. This is important. It has to be nurtured and lovingly developed. Otherwise, you'll burn out and walk away from your dream all bitter and disaffected. You don't want that. But you have to know that it happens sometimes. You can prevent it by reevaluating your relationship with your craft. You can relearn to engage with your passion in a harmonious way. Not only is it worth the effort, but it will help you to feed that playful desire that will allow you to create and build a lasting career that you love. Hit the follow button if you'd like to learn more about resilience and well-being in your creative career.